Today we will discuss one more important 10 marks answer for intermediate second year economics. That is, describe the causes for low productivity in agriculture. Most important, every year it is a repeated bit. Okay. So first of all, what is productivity? Productivity means productivity is defined as the average production per hectare. Average production per hectare is called productivity. In common language, we are using acres, but in textbook they will give acres. Textbook, sorry, they will give hectares. Okay, 1 hectare equal to 2.5 acres. 2.5 acres is called 1 hectare. The average production per hectare is called productivity. Okay, so for low productivity in agriculture sector, basically uh, there exist some causes. Those causes we are divided into three categories. Those categories are: first one is general causes, second one is institutional causes, third one is technical causes. Right, we'll discuss one by one. General causes. General causes means, in general causes nearly we have four sub headings. First one is social environment. The social environment in villages is the main causes for low productivity in agriculture. Many of the Indian farmers are illiterates. That means they don't know read and write. Thumbs up. Superstitious. They believe social superstitions. Traditional and not connected with the latest technology in agriculture. That means they are illiteratives, conservatives. They are bonded to society. They are not interested for technology. Still they following the traditional methods. So if they follow the traditional methods, the production productivity in agriculture sector is less. This is the main reason. Next one is population pressure on land. So the pressure of population is high on agriculture land. In 2011, out of 349 million rural working population, 263 million workers were employed in agriculture sector. This pressure of land is leads to partial subdivision of holdings. That means in our country population increases. The increasing population, for their employment purpose, they are depend upon agriculture sector, because there is no development of industrial and service sector in our country. That is the reason the population increases. For their livelihood purpose, they depend upon agriculture sectors. So it is need for the pressure on agriculture increases. As per 2011 data, out of 349 millions, 263 millions they depend upon agriculture sector. This is the one of the reason for low productivity. Next, land degradation. Land degradation in the country, half of the land is degraded. Half of the land is degraded. So out of that, 43% of the land is highly degraded, and 5% of the land is not usable. Even to do the agriculture, it is unusable, wasteland. Soil degradation, okay, soil quality decreases, is the main reason for low productivity in agriculture. So they will ask land degradation for 2 marks also, so you have to write. So in a country, half of the land is degraded, 43% of the land is highly degraded, and 5% land is not suitable for agriculture. Okay, so this is also main reason, and land degradation also one of the reason for low productivity in agricultural sector. Clear? Next, inadequate infrastructure. In agriculture sector, infrastructure facilities also less. Infrastructure facilities means like roads, communications, marketing facilities. Credit means finance facilities. Power means current, and drainage means water facilities. So these facilities also less. When these facilities are less, it is caused for low productivity. So whenever the infrastructure facilities are well developed, then only production productivity increases. But these infrastructure facilities are less, it is caused for low productivity in agriculture sector. This social environment, population pressure on land, land degradation, inadequate infrastructure, these four come under general causes. Now come to the second one, institutional causes. In institutional causes, first one is land tenure system. Land tenure system, like in olden days we have the system Jamindari, Jagirdari, Mahalwari, Patwari system is there. Most of the land is held by the few landlords. After the independence, government removed all these systems. Okay, so introduced the land reforms. Okay, So government introduced the 5 year plans for the development purpose, but still now more land is in the hands of few people. It is also one of the reason, because the landlords who have the more land, they are not interested for cultivate the more land. Okay, this is also one of the reason for low productivity in agriculture sector. Next, size of holdings, average size of the land holdings. In India, average size of land holdings is another causes for low productivity. Okay, so in foreign countries, some people they have 100 acres and 50 acres, but in our country, one person is acres only 1 acre, 2 acre, 2 acre, 3 acres. So that the size of land holding is very less. In that less land, it is highly impossible to introduce the new technology. That is the reason it is causes for low productivity. As per 2010 and 11 data, 85% of the total land holding size was less than 2 acres. 85% of the total land holding size is less than 2 acres. In these small areas, cultivation using modern technology is not possible. Okay, so the existence of uneconomic land holdings also causes for low productivity. Just now what I said, that only. Next, lack of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means ownership skills. Most of the people in our country, they are illiterate. Some of all, they don't know read and write. They are unable to. They don't have any entrepreneur skills. As a result, when they are operating in the agriculture sector, so productivity is less. So see here, agriculture sector in India, lack of entrepreneurship and competition in agriculture operations, it is also one of the reason for low productivity. The next, deficiency of investment. Deficiency of investment, lack of investment is another reason for low productivity in agriculture sector. That means the farmers, they are unable to invest more amount on agriculture sectors, because their saving is less, their income is also less. The government need to invest in rural areas on agricultural infrastructure facilities like road, warehouses, okay na, cold storage, harvesting and processing machines. Whenever government spending this amount for the development of these infrastructural facilities, there is possible to increase the productivity in agriculture sector. But the government spending is less, these facilities are so less. That is the reason, when government investment is less on agriculture infrastructure, the productivity also less. Next, anyhow, this land tenure system, size of land holdings, lack of entrepreneurship, deficiency of investment, these are 4 come under institutional causes. Then third one is technical causes. Third one is technical causes. So technical causes, poor techniques of production. Still now in India, farmers are old. In India, farmers use old methods for agricultural production. They also use very limited fertilizers and highly yielding varieties. The farmers employ traditional methods. They are lacking the capital to purchase high cost of modern inputs, and they do not have proper pest harvest technology. This all area leads to low productivity. So especially in Indian agriculture, technology usage is less. We are unable to spend amount on technology. We are unable to spend amount on fertilizers, high yielding variety seeds, and to pest, to control the to control the what is insecticides. Compulsory we need pesticides. Okay, without using pesticides, the productivity is decreases. This is also one of the reason. Next, inadequate infrastructure facilities also less. Inadequate irrigation. Irrigation means water facilities for agricultural land. Okay, in India, 2019 and 20, only 45% of the total cropped area has irrigation facilities. 45, this is 100%. 45% is irrigated, means only 45% of the land we have water facilities. Remaining for land, there is no water facilities. This land is basically depend upon where monsoon and rainfalls. If you get the rain, we will cultivate, otherwise we can't cultivate. Am I clear? So these inadequate irrigation facilities are resulting in low productivity in agricultural sector. Because that is the reason we called Indian agriculture is gambling with monsters. Normally when we are playing the playing cards, if you get the all better cards, you will get show, otherwise no show. Like that, rain is more, they will cultivate land, then you will get profit. Without rain, no crop, no production, no profit. Am I clear? That is the reason Indian we called Indian agriculture as gambling with monsoons and rainfall. Environmental degradation, this is also one of the reason. Okay, this is also one of the reason. Various environmental factors such as soil erosion. You know soil erosion, భూమి కొట్టుకుపోతూ ఉంటుంది. రైన్ వస్తున్నా స్మూత్ మట్టి వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉంటుంది, అదొక రీజన్. నెక్స్ట్ సాయిల్ డిగ్రేడేషన్, క్వాలిటీ రిడ్యూస్ కావడం. ఫ్లడ్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు క్రాప్ పోతుంది. డిఫారెస్టేషన్, కటింగ్ ద ట్రీస్ ఇన్ ఫారెస్ట్. వాటర్ ల్యాగింగ్ మీన్స్ ఎక్కువ మొత్తంలో వాటర్ స్టోరేజ్ అయిపోవడం. ఓకే, గ్లోబల్ వార్మింగ్, హీట్. ఇంప్రాపర్ డ్రైనేజ్ సిస్టమ్, దెర్ ఈజ్ నో ప్రాపర్ డ్రైనేజ్ సిస్టమ్. మీన్స్ డ్రైనేజ్ మీన్స్ హియర్ రివర్స్. ఓకేనా, వాటర్ పౌండ్స్, డ్రాట్స్, ఎయిర్ పొల్యూషన్, వాటర్ పొల్యూషన్. ఓకేనా, ఇన్ ఎయిర్ పొల్యూషన్, వాటర్ పొల్యూషన్, ఆటోమేటికలీ ప్రొడక్టివిటీ డిక్రీజెస్. ఓకేనా, సాయిల్ పొల్యూషన్, సాయిల్ క్వాలిటీ డిక్రీజెస్. సో దీస్ ఆల్ ద ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ causes, also one of the reason for low productivity in agriculture sector. Am I clear? Right? Thank you. For tuitions, contact me, Raju Dubbaka. My academy name is Bhargav Academy 2.4. It is located in opposite Radhika Multiplex near ECIL, ECIL Hyderabad. Thank you.